Hello once again. So in this mission we're going to go and start taking on the Tyranids. So without further ado, let's get on and start munching.
Commander, we have located Captain Thul's attacker. The warrior beast that you drove into the Badlands has resurfaced, leading a swarm of lesser Tyranids. This is our first chance to strike back at the Tyranid enemy, and we cannot pass it up. Collecting samples from this creature's corpse may also lead to a cure for Captain Thul, and could give us valuable information on how to defeat the High Fleet. This area is heavily infested, Commander, so be prepared for heavy resistance.
So you can see here as well, so it's vulnerable to bolter fire, so we would probably be better with Cyrus as opposed to Thaddeus, but we'll just take Thaddeus anyway because he's cooler. And you also see here, you will reduce the infestation by 1 with completing this mission. Now, I'm pretty sure that if the infestation gets all the way up to full, it's a campaign loss. But anyway, without further ado, we'll go in and we shall get one of either the Shrine to the Emperor or a Foundry. So let's see how we feel. We'll probably just go with what's closer because I'm just lazy that way.
Target the larger creatures to disrupt the swarm. That will buy us the time to get to our target.
Neither's really much closer.
Captain Thul will have his vengeance.
But we'll just move up this way.
It is done. Move on. Do we have a new target?
And just like that. Let's move our little cute behinds down on here.
Hostiles. The Tyranids are attacking. It is done. Move on. Go.
There we go. The only real reason I capture that is because when I have to run away, I'm not having to go all the way down there. So let's jump up here and take on this Tyranid warrior.
This is evidence. Load in, brothers.
There is the beast. Destroy it.
Where we need it. Cut those aliens down. Destroy them.
Well, bugger.
Bioplasma, clear that area.
The Tyranids are attacking.
Your command back to a stronger position. Move into that position.
Grenade!
Bioplasma, clear that area.
Destroy them. Thaddeus here.
Weapons ready.
It is done. Move on. Tyranid assault. It is done. Move on. Cut those aliens down.
Well done, Commander. Apothecary Gordian has dispatched servitors to collect and analyze the warrior's corpse. Our librarians have also consulted the more complete records aboard the Litany of Fury. With this information, we have devised a plan of attack against the High Fleet.
And just like that, we have dealt with the Tyranids. Well, say we've dealt with the Tyranids, we've dealt with a prong of the attack. And we get a missile launcher for our troubles. Two out of four. Hey, we've got all three of them. Not really the best we've had, but hey, hey, three of us went up a level.
Tyranids have a simple and terrible agenda, Commander. Left unchecked, they will kill and consume every living thing on the planet. Our only hope of stopping the Tyranids is to strike at the heart of the High Fleet itself. For us to do this, you must first accomplish three critical tasks. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. Only its precise scans will allow us to analyze the High Fleet and locate its weaknesses. You must also obtain a sample of the High Fleet's biotoxins. Only a pure gene sample will allow us to develop a poison to strike at the High Fleet. And you must secure access to Angel Forge on planet Meridian. Only this ancient forge's vast manufacturing capabilities will allow us to produce weapons with which to deliver our poison. Each of these tasks pits your handful against untold billions. But failure means the utter annihilation of our worlds. And a death sentence for our chapter.
Bit bleak.
Commander, we need to take direct control of Angel Forge. I'm authorizing you to travel to Meridian. The planetary governor has been less than cooperative thus far, so be prepared for bureaucratic resistance. Angelos out.
Right, let's go through our levels. So, more into that. Could get a plasma gun if we wanted, or a flamer, but I'd say the loadout we've got just now, is that better? 34.5, 38.5, what else do we got? Each hit with a weapon increases damage resistance by 1.2. It doesn't sound like it stacks fast enough. Right, just start getting rid of some of these. These might have been pretty good, but yeah. Right, what else have we got? Accessories, we could get melter bomb pack, but I'm pretty sure that everything we've got here is just fine. Tarkus, let's get you up another couple of levels. What gun could we give you? I mean, we could give you a plasma gun. We'll see how that goes. We've got Avitus. A couple into ranged. Ooh, that's sexy. Do we give you a missile launcher? I mean, it still takes out infantry fine. And the other two have still got heavy bolters, so yeah, let's go for that. Thaddeus. Blade of Ulysses. Or Julius, sorry. 4.5. Gladius of Tenacity. We'll give it to you, because why not? Give you a couple. Yeah, as you can see there, we can get Terminator armor. And Cyrus, even though I never use you. And is that better than what we've got? Indeed it is. Righty, let's go see where have we to go now. Threat to Angel Forge. Of course it's the pointy ears. Hey, let's go.
Meridian stands at the very heart of Subsector Aurelia. Billions call its cities home. Its factories and forges are keys to victory against the Tyranids. We must not allow Meridian to fall.
Bit of a dramatic walk that, was it not?
Commander, welcome to Meridian Orbit. My name is Elena de Rosa. Governor Vandis has assigned me to be your liaison while in system. This is not the hinterlands of Calderis or Typhon, Commander, so a certain amount of discretion would be appreciated.
It is imperative that we secure access to Angel Forge, Administrator de Rosa.
Yes, so your Captain Angelos has said. Angel Forge is the most important manufacturing facility in the sector, however. Its use follows a strict schedule set by Governor Vandis and his Privy Council years in advance. Nevertheless, there may be a way to arrange special access to Angel Forge. Meridian has recently come under repeated attack from Eldar raiders. They have already inflicted substantial damage to parts of our communication and supply infrastructure. The Imperial Guard forces stationed on Meridian are already tied down, suppressing...
Oh, bugger off. Oh, do I have to go through all that again? Yep, I ain't doing it again. You've already seen this.
Commander, welcome to Meridian.
Can't be bothered listening to them again. Sorry. Right, I'm just going to go through all this again because the Steam decided it was going to play funny buggers. What did we do with you? Nothing. I don't think we did anything with you at all. Cool. Tarkus. Avidus, I gave you a missile launcher. And what else did I give you? Gave you that one. Yep, because it was killer shit. Another one, that one. Thaddeus. Ah, bugger it, why not? There we go, a couple more there. And then Cyrus, a couple there. Right, so that's all good, cool. Right, let's go into this.
The Eldar seem intent on crippling Meridian's infrastructure. They have just silenced a major communications array used by Meridian's noble houses. Valuable items were also pilfered from nearby storage vaults. A powerful Eldar hover tank is leading these attacks, and the Imperial Guard has thus far been unable to stop it. If these raids continue, planetary defenses could be seriously compromised.
So let's go in and destroy a tank.
Stay alert. The Eldar strike without warning.
Target in sight. Tactical squad, destroy them.
Sorry if I do appear to be very quiet for this one. I've got nothing fresh to say. I'm a very boring individual, unfortunately. Let's capture this once we've dealt with yous. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that's nice and segmented.
Prism class.
The thieving animals have found me. They cannot let them hinder our cause.
Let them have a wee healy and then bring yous back up. Sometimes you just have to know when falling back is your best option. And when you're about to lose your force commander, yeah, let's not play that game. Got another body, let's go back.
It is done. Move on. More corpses. Move on. Engage my Eldar. Engage my Eldar. Aerial assault.
Hopefully that's enough to start stymieing them a bit.
It is done. Move on.
I mean, there is all the way over here that we could be going, but we could also just go and take that. Of course there's one right behind us.
Cut those aliens down.
Howling Banshees with executioners.
Launch Thunderhawks for extraction.
Which is a polite way of saying fuck off.
None can stop the crusade of the righteous.
Superior combat shotgun. What does it actually do? 25% chance to knock back enemies. Can you imagine that's what a shotgun should probably try to do? Oh, so we've got an extra, then we've got one, and oh, we've not got the other one. Alright. And we've got him up a level. And him. Oh, you're just about there. Well.
Prelate Benetio of House Toril passes on his thanks, Commander. He looks forward to the recovery of his stolen goods and the repair of the damaged array.
Is this liaison unaware that a Tyranid hive fleet is descending upon this sector?
We are currently reviewing the full extent of the Tyranid threat, Sergeant. We have yet to find evidence that Meridian is in any real danger. DeRosa out.
Imperium tech priests have been working to restore an ancient astronomical array deep in the jungles of Typhon. If reports are accurate, this array is capable of detailed scans of an entire subsector. This data could allow us to uncover a critical weakness in the Hive fleet. We will have to make contact with the tech priests at their base camp on Typhon and ask for the location.
Commander, Captain Angelos here. You must defend the capital world and secure Angel Forge. It will all be for naught, however, if we cannot develop weapons with which to attack the Hive mind itself. You must locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive fleet's biotoxins. Angelos out.
So, as I'm sure you can see, we've got about 18 different buggering things that they want us to do all at one time. You also got a little bit of a hint into the way that the bureaucracy of an imperial world works, which is, it doesn't. It really doesn't. There are exceptions to it, but nowhere near enough of them. So anyway, whilst we're already on this planet, and we've got Eldar running around the place, we shall come in and we shall deal with Eldar again after we give ourselves another boost. So 1, 2. Now we are, every time we kill something with our hands, we'll get health, and also look what else we got. Power Fist. Now we can just punch things to death. Which is metal as fuck. Right, we got 2 superior power armors that are just shite, so we will sell that and sell that. Oh look, I got those 2 up too. Yay. Right, purity seal, this is accessories. Right, we have also got +1 to the will combat, +13 armor rating, project force field, grants rally ability. I like that one more. So that's cool. And Tarkus, let's get you up to Stern Guard. Nope. To veterans. Oh yeah, you never even got to see that. Hold on. So you can see nice red with the cream on the shoulder pad, and then go up to this. And now they've got cream on their helmets, which basically means they are now of the veterans. Which, if you go by what the chapter's meant to be, they would be of the first company. Because that's usually what the veterans are. So at the first company, the veterans would also have the access to dreadnought, tactical dreadnought armour, so Terminator armour. But some of them would obviously still be in normal, because Terminator armour is a lot rarer than people seem to realise. There's not as much Terminator armour around, and also if you keep in mind that Terminator armour comes from chapters which came from legions, so the amount of Terminator armour plates is predicated on how many you got when you were created and what founding you came from. So if you're of a founding of a founding of a founding, well, you ain't have very few. These guys, however, have an abundance of shit because they're known for stealing them. Or at least that's the meme anyway. Right, let's get... What can you do now? So when we're in cover, everything just a bit more better. There we go. That's a better missile launcher because that's 146 as opposed to... Actually, it's not better. Why have I got this? Better accuracy. That's about it. But the only way that it's any better. Yeah, it's great. And Thaddeus, my boy. If I get Terminator armour, you could wear that. However, until such a time, you are somewhat stuck. Yeah. Sweet. Let's go in and...
Commander, we detected a major Eldar incursion. A large alien force has struck a series of Imperial Guard positions and civilian transport hubs in rapid succession. A powerful Wraith Lord Walker reportedly led the attack. The alien host is retreating, but we have managed to keep sight of them. We need you to strike before the Wraith Lord escapes.
Unfortunately, a number of these missions are going to be along the same kind of general idea as fight through a couple of different squads and then go fight a boss. It does get a bit generic, so I do apologise for that.
Location is flagged on your map display, Commander. This giant wields bizarre and dangerous technologies.
Our weapons will find their mark.
So, obviously, we're going to go and fight a Wraith Lord. Now, Wraith Lords are a walker unit for the Eldar, as I'm sure you could already tell. However, what you probably don't know is that they are much like Space Marine Dreadnoughts than what you might think. So, hold on, even for me this sounds loud. I've probably been getting overdone by that. Anyway, so Eldar Wraith Lords. Here's a bit of a lore dump for you. So, Eldar are one of the oldest races in the universe. You could call them old ones, although there are actual old ones. But anyway, these are one of the oldest races in the 40k universe, along with the Necrons. They've been around a very long time. So, they had a sprawling empire, they ruled the stars, everything was fine. After the Necrons went to sleep, the Eldar took over, had a sprawling empire, and kind of got a little bit big-headed with it, shall we say. So they took such great pride, and because they had conquered everything, so they ended up getting bored. So they decided that they would do anything to feel something new. Unfortunately, that anything wasn't limited to normal things. So any kind of depravity was also fair game to a lot of them. So they did obviously carry out acts of depravity. And eventually this led to the birth of one of the four Chaos Gods, that being the god Slanesh, the god of excess, or she who thirsts. Now, as this god was born, basically half of Eldar's society was wiped out just like that. In the click of a finger, it was just wiped out. They were gone. Eldar went, oh my god. Fortunately enough, some of them were on what's known as craft worlds, and that's where the most of Eldar live now, is on these craft worlds, which are just colossal ships that sail through space in the webway, and that is where they are safe. So they don't necessarily have planets anymore. Now, they also have on their armour, which I probably won't be able to see. Maybe I'll be able to see on them. Yes. Nope. Turned away. So see that big gem on his chest? That's a spirit stone. Now, the spirit stone is actually what it sounds like. When an Eldar dies, their spirit is captured within that stone, so that she who thirsts cannot get their soul. So Slaanesh is denied their soul, and they can go into what's known as the Infinity Circuit. Every craft world has an Infinity Circuit. That's where all the souls of Eldar that have passed go. And that doesn't mean it's just the warrior caste, that's just any Eldar, because that Slaanesh doesn't really care who, just wants all of them. So when it comes to, oh, you're going to take the long way, or to hell it, whatever. So when it comes to an Eldar dying, they go into this Infinity Circuit. So basically imagine it like a big, it's kind of hard to explain well. Almost imagine it kind of like a server of information, except it's souls, if you want, if that makes it any easier. Imagine it just like a server, and all the information for each of them is in it. So anyway, they go into this Infinity Circuit. Now, I do apologise, that would have been fun. When Eldar wish to become seers and farseers and all of that, they can end up utilising and speaking to those within the Infinity Circuit. So those that have come before, that they ask for aid in a problem that they have. How should I deal with this? That kind of stuff. There is a point to this, I swear. I know we started on a Wraith Lord, but we'll get there. So, sometimes they do not quite have the numbers, because their craft worlds are not necessarily abundant in bodies, and Eldar don't really boink enough to replenish their numbers, to kind of put a finer point on it. So to replenish the numbers that they don't have, they will use Wraith constructs. So essentially it's along the same lines as Dreadnoughts, because they are a soul that is put within a shell, and then they fight for that craft world. I do apologise, my brain's mush. I'm trying to... I thought I could do the playing and talking thing, but apparently not. But yes, so a Wraith Lord is essentially an Eldar warrior that is returned from the Infinity Circuit into a Wraith bone shell, essentially, and they fight for their craft world once more. You do obviously get varying levels of Wraith constructs from Wraith Guard, which are more people-sized, like normal-sized, and then you do get up to things such as Wraith Knights and Titans and stuff like that. Sorry, even sitting here trying to run my own head through that was disjointed, so if you are struggling with that, then yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I would go for a wee lore dump and I fucking confused myself. But yeah, that's... And Burby Captain's just sitting up here himself. Come on, boys. Up we come. More corpses. What do we go for? Go for another Rosarius, or do we go for another, what is it, artillery strike? I mean, we've just used one up, so do still have a blessing of fortitude, I suppose. Yeah. Right, let's just get up there and fuck up their day. I mean, you can do that, and they can do that. Did not quite go the way you wanted it to now, did it? Alright, so let's come up here. Pretty sure you could run through that. Yep, there we go. Right, now all of us, let's go down here and capture this. So on these missions, even though you can only capture one, you're better off capturing one of them at least, because then on a follow-on mission you can capture the other. Barding of Mars. Right, back in we come. Bugger up there, please. Why are you just standing around? Run. Ugh, these assault guys are just a little bit silly. Right, you just capture that.
Field generators have been worn out, Commander. Additional generators will not be available
Let's get one of my devastators back. There we go. Now let's go around this way. Missed.
Avoid its blade.
Oh, excuse me. I've got a whole lot left of these. Alright, now we run back again. Got some more damage to your own guys than me. That's right, come on. As good old Gimli would say, bring your pretty face to my axe. I mean, I can't walk cheese into that, so. Oh, a superior plasma gun. Yeah, boy. Yeah, fair enough. Anyone leveling up? Not quite. A superior plasma gun, don't really care about that. The lion's roar. 15% chance per hit of more, another 11 damage, knockback target on hit. Nice. It's not bad.
Commander, Cyrus was correct. I have finished an analysis of additional data recovered from our recent battles against the Eldar on Meridian. They somehow managed to interfere with our scans of the Meridian system. I have compensated, and I fear there is far more evidence of Tyranid infestation on Meridian than I believe. What's more, long-range scans show the Hive Fleet is accelerating toward the capital world. I have transferred protocols for counteracting the Eldar sensor baffling to key stations across Meridian.
Commander, this is Elena de Rosa. The skies, this alien swarm is filling the skies over Meridian.
Now she wakes to the threat.
I apologize for my rudeness earlier, Sergeant Avitus, was it? The Eldar sabotage campaign has crippled our defenses. Your help in keeping Meridian secure is critical.
Where is Governor Vandis in all this?
Governor Vandis and the Privy Council have withdrawn to strategize. My failure to heed your warnings has already cost hundreds of thousands of lives in the Habspires. Commander, I implore you, help us keep Meridian from falling.
Yeah. And then just like that, everything's falling to pieces. If we look now, we can see we've got 3 optional there, 2 optional there, 1 optional here. Now what we will end up having to do here as well is figuring out what we prioritise, because some are on a time limit. Now fortunately this isn't on a time limit. These don't appear to be on a time limit either, but obviously 2 days left. If we don't do this one, we lose it. We have to get the foundry back, but we can't even do anything about it. Oh wait.
Tyranid swarm continues to ravage the sector, Commander. An entire horde is closing in on one of our automated foundries. These foundries allow us to resupply quickly and launch multiple strikes against our enemies. That advantage could be lost to us if this foundry falls to the Tyranids.
So we'll just do this defense. We'll defend this one, and then we'll see where we are then.
Foundry can weather an attack, but the generators powering it are much more fragile. If the swarm destroys those, we will no longer have access to the foundry, regardless of its state.
Then they will not fall.
I mean, it is a bit bizarre having Space Marines hiding in.
Aerial assault. Tyranid assault. It is done. Move on. It is done. Move on. Tyranids are attacking. Tyranid assault. Assault Marines here. Aerial assault. It is done. Move on.
Now, technically, you could use this mission to try and go and capture that, but yeah, no. Yeah, that was a little bit cheesy, but yeah, it's funny too. All these superior all these superior armors, and I'll be able to just sell them and farm some. Get that cunt. Those are just pains in the arse. Let's pull yours back a wee bit. There we go. Now you can sit and play a bit with them. Right, just get yours out so you can actually just stand and shoot. Superior power armor. There's quite a lot of that, isn't there? Took out the zoanthrope as well. That's one headache gone. Oh. Get over here. And both heal and get the rest of your boys. That's cool, so they ain't coming from that way, so yeah, boy. No one really got any XP for that, unfortunately, though. And I got just another bolter, so. Sweet. Oh, we did get a couple of level ups. You always tease. They'll get a level up because I've got about 3 superior power armors to sell.
Chapter records make reference to some sort of synapse link among the Tyranids. What is that? The entire Hive fleet is connected through some sort of psychic network. The larger beasts act as relays of a sort. So long as they are nearby, the countless gaunts and other beasts all act with a unified purpose. Without this link, the lesser creatures revert to a more bestial state.
We can use this to our advantage.
Yes, somewhat. Killing one of these synapse creatures can cause backlash among surrounding Tyranids. Problem is that there is always another synapse creature ready to fill the gap. But killing a synapse creature does buy us time.
Right, let's get that, and I think I'll just leave you as you are. what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm not changing that. Right, let's go with you. We've got another couple in there. I'll just leave you with a plasma gun because I like it. Avitus, let's get around a couple into ranged. Pretty sure where is Lion's Roar. I do quite like that. And I like the idea of 3 heavy bolters. Right. But Thaddeus, let's give you them. It's Cyrus, even though you're not doing anything. I'll give you a bolter, because why not? Do we want to... What do we want to do? Could go and try and take her out, but she's a pain. Tell you what, let's go fight some Tyranids.
Tyranid lictor has evidently been stalking the Hablocks for weeks. Now a massive infestation has followed in its wake, claiming countless more lives. Eliminating this killer would greatly boost morale among the population and help secure our defenses. Only your space marines have a chance of killing the lictor before it escapes again.
As you can see there, we'll take down the infestation by 2 with this. And we'll also get a pretty good sniper too. Sweet, let's go. Oh Jesus, I just got here. Background spore mines. Right, we're going to go up here and capture this whilst we have a chance. Oh, good ever loving Christ, nope. Let's capture this.
Redeploy.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will
Let's get up here.
It is done. Move on. Before it spawns. It is done. Move on.
Seriously? I forgot to do that.
Fall back to a secure position. Tactical squad. Take your position, brother.
Right, let's take this piecemeal again. Destroy the fucking node. I have a feeling the next one's going to be here.
Where is it? There! It is done. Move on.
Yeah, just like that.
Prepare for combat. It is done. Move on.
That's a carnifex.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Get in these buildings.
Tyranid assault! It is done. Move on.
Oh, come on already. It's you.
The Tyranids are attacking!
Let's take out the carnifex. Alright, I'll just let the guns do the work. That worked. If you just want to kind of keep breaking shit, that'll do me nicely. Right, let's all come up here, replenish what we have to, which basically means I need to get one more of you guys. Righty, let's come over this way now.
Prepare for combat. Move on.
Just let's move in this way. Ooh, Iron Fist. Let's capture this. Get a little bit of replenishment of it. Then we'll come over here for the last bit. Oh no, poor wee scout died. No, bugger, that's all of them. They're all gonna run up to there. Flame of Terror. Right, now we'll just come down this way. I love everything that has superior in front of it, because you end up selling them all. Right, let's come in and cause some mischief.
Another alien destroyed.
Yeah. Sighted fury of the Forge World. Yeah, sweet. No one leveled up, but we did get a better power fist that you can't use anytime soon, neither can you. So yeah.
Commander, Meridian is in your debt again. The death of this beast gives us hope that we may stand against these horrors. Thank you.
This foolish administrator clings to hope when there is very little.
At least she stands with her world. Unlike the governor.
Your pathetic sentimentality for the faceless masses is getting tiring, Thaddeus.
Those masses are the Emperor's people. You had best remember that.
Enough. You have your orders. Be true to the chapter and obey.
You are foolish to expect unquestioning obedience from them, Tarkus.
They are space marines. It is their duty to obey.
The commander is due their obedience, and he has it. But you are not their commander, Tarkus. You are their brother in arms, but their elder brother, a veteran of countless battles. They respect your service record and the Terminator honors you bear. But do they respect you? Do they even know you?
And what of you, Cyrus? Do you respect me?
You have to be truthful with you, Tarkus.
I mean, yeah, we can't argue with that. Right, so we've got a bunch of new stuff, none of which we can use. That's all good fun. I mean, I could give him a flamer. I mean, what does a flamer really do? Ignores cover, ignores garrison. 6.6. I mean, flamers aren't bad. Screw it, why not? Another superior, woo! Right, so hold on, what did that say? Cannot dispose of this item. Yeah, figure of course. So it's bad. Why would I be able to get rid of it? Aye, right. You went up a level 2, so let's give you 2 more into your combat. Right. Avitus, get 2 more into your ranged. Thaddeus, let's get 2 more into your melee. Chapter's Fury. You've not really got any weapons you can use, and then Cyrus, we can get you to there, and sweet. So with that, I think we'll call it good. I think this is already going to be a pretty long video as is, so I hope you have enjoyed it. I know some of it is a bit tedious, and I know I have been a bit quiet. So next video we will finish off everything that we're doing on Meridian, and then we will probably go to Typhon because there's only one mission there, and then we'll go and deal with the crap that's happening on Calderis. So without further ado, thank you very much for sticking with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Toodaloo.